Lieutenant General Frank Emmanuel Peterson, Jr., Black Aviator. Marine Corps Lieutenant General Frank Emmanuel Peterson, Jr. was born on March 2nd, 1932, in Topeka, Kansas. His spelling of Peterson is popular amongst his paternal relatives in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. A maternal ancestor, Archie McKinney, served in the 55th Regiment of Massachusetts Infantry during the Civil War. His parents, Frank E. Peterson Sr., a radio repairman, and Edith Southard Peterson, met at the University of Kansas. Peterson grew up in South Topeka and attended Monroe Elementary School, the gifted program of Boswell Junior High School, where his classmate was the former University of North Carolina head basketball coach Dean Smith. He graduated from Topeka High School in 1949. Briefly attending the Washburn College, Peterson joined the U.S. Navy in 1950. He entered the Naval Aviation Cadet Program in 1951, and in 1952, after finishing flight training as the first black Marine aviator, was commissioned as second lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps. Peterson later received his BA degree in 1967 and his MA degree in International Affairs in 1973, both at George Washington University. He also graduated from the National War College in 1973. Assigned briefly to El Toro, California, Peterson was assigned to Korea in 1953. There he flew Chance Vought F-4U Corsairs on 64 combat missions with Marine Fighter Squadron 212 out of the K-6 airfield in Pyeongtaek to the Yalu River. He earned the Distinguished Flying Cross and 6 air medals. In the 1960s, Peterson experienced the transition from propeller-driven fighters to jets, like the Lockheed T-33B Sea Star, the Grumman F-9F Cougar, and the Douglas F-3D Sky Knight. In 1968, Peterson became the first African American to command a squadron when he took over Marine Fighter Attack Squadron 314, VMFA-314, the Black Knights in Vietnam. VFMA-314 received the 1968 Hans Hansen Award for Best Squadron in the USMC. Shot down but rescued in the DMZ, Peterson added 250 combat missions to his Korean total. He eventually commanded a Marine aircraft group and a Marine aircraft wing. In 1975, Peterson took command of Marine Air Corps 32 at Cherry Point, North Carolina, and in 1979 became the first African American general in USMC history. Peterson was made lieutenant general in 1986 and was appointed commanding general of the USMC Combat Development Command at Quantico, Virginia. When he retired in 1988, Peterson was the first black 3-star general in the USMC and the Silverhawk and Gray Eagle Senior and ranking aviator in both the USMC and the Navy. He was awarded still another Distinguished Service Medal for his command services at Quantico. Peterson spent his civilian years as vice president of corporate aviation for DuPont Denamars, Inc. Managing their corporate flight, he traveled the globe, retiring in 1997. Peterson passed away on August 25, 2015. He is survived by 5 children. Citations are in the description.